evening all. Great to see everyone. Let me know when we're all set. Okay. Perfect. Thank you so much. So we'll start with questions in Italian, please. Remove the mobiles?
Yes. We have to remove all the mobile.
Problem. We'll circulate the footage. No worries. So yeah, if we can start with questions in Italian, please. Yeah.
Ciao Giorgio.
Ciao.
Volevo sapere che gara ti aspetti domani e che emozione è tornare in Italia. Grazie.
Sicuramente una gara molto difficile contro una squadra che sta facendo molto bene da anni ormai, che gioca insieme da tanto tempo, una squadra molto fisica che viene dimostrando il calcio che fanno e vincono le partite, e quindi dobbiamo stare attenti perché hanno molta qualità e fisicità. Per me tornare in Italia è sempre bello, sempre un'emozione tornare qui. Mi piace ogni volta che ci torno.
Ciao, buonasera.
Ciao.
Patrick Iannarelli, tutto Mercato Web e Corriere Sport. Ti volevo chiedere innanzitutto questa nuova formula, che è una novità un po' per tutti di questa nuova Champions, e soprattutto secondo te qual è o quali sono i giocatori a cui dovete fare attenzione dell'Atalanta, o chi ti ha colpito di più magari?
Ma sinceramente non andrei a parlare dei nomi perché la loro forza è il collettivo, la squadra, che c'è una squadra molto forte e chiunque giochi lì può fare molto bene, e quindi ci stiamo preparando per una partita dove loro giocano insieme da tanto tempo, come ho detto, e dobbiamo stare attenti al collettivo, a quello che fanno tutti insieme. Ah, scusami, è una cosa nuova che ci dobbiamo adattare tutti e dobbiamo imparare un po' tutti come funziona. La cosa sicura è che bisogna cercare di vincere le partite.
Ciao.
Ciao.
Volevo chiederti, rispetto ai tuoi anni quando hai giocato in squadre italiane, come hai visto crescere l'Atalanta negli ultimi anni, se l'hai seguita, se ti sei stupito quando ha vinto la finale di Europa League. Grazie.
Sinceramente non sono rimasto stupito perché l'Atalanta continua a crescere, è da anni che viene su questo percorso, lavorando insieme con un progetto sempre nella stessa direzione, quindi se lo meritano dove sono. Sono contento per quello che stanno facendo, dimostrando e crescendo anche in Europa, mostrando che il calcio italiano è forte, lo è sempre stato e continua ad esserlo.
Okay, just there, please.
Ciao Giorgio Dusi, Bergamo News e Gazzetta dello Sport. Senti, non hai detto che non fai nomi, te ne faccio uno io allora. Retegui, non so se l'hai sentito in questi giorni, lo hai visto crescere in nazionale, anche perché lui in Italia è arrivato prima in nazionale e poi nei club. Lo hai visto migliorato adesso che lo hai rincontrato in questi giorni? Insomma?
Sì,
come l'hai visto?
Sì, credo di sì. Matteo è un giocatore molto forte, specialmente in area, vede benissimo la porta. Dobbiamo stare attenti a non lasciargli spazio perché è un giocatore molto pericoloso, sicuramente sta crescendo tanto, sta migliorando ogni giorno, ogni volta che lo vedo c'è sempre qualcosa di nuovo, qualcosa che migliora. È un ragazzo umile che lavora tanto e ha tanta voglia di crescere, e quindi la sua strada è ancora lunga. Spero il meglio per lui, magari non domani però in futuro. E niente, è un giocatore molto bravo. Niente.
Okay, for UK media, please. Start with, yeah.
Hi, Jorginho.
Hello.
As someone who's won the Champions League with Chelsea, what do you feel about Arsenal's own evolution in the competition? Has anything kind of changed since last year? And what do you think was missing last year?
Of course, we we've been working a lot and trying to improve every day, and we need to take the lessons that we got last season, and we will see this season because it's the first game, so it's still a long way to go. We need to be ready for tomorrow because definitely it's going to be a really tough game to start.
Just in front here, please.
Hi, just a quick question on one of your teammates, Ethan Waneri. He's someone that's causing a lot of excitement among the fans, as I'm sure you know. What can you say about him, and how excited should the fans be about his talent?
Yeah, he's a young lad that is growing a lot, and he's improving every single day. A talented player with good skills, who can dribble, who can break lines, can find the goal, find the pass. So I think he can have a good future in front of him if he stays the way he's been training and trying to improve every day.
And what's he like as a personality in the dressing room?
As every single young kid that is quiet at the moment, and then with time he's gonna get experience and he's gonna come out. That's just about time. The only thing he needs to do is stay focused on wanting to improve every single day, listening and observing everything that he can.
Okay, Gary, just by him, please.
Hi.
Hello.
Do you find it a bit unfair that you've got Manchester City on Sunday and you're playing away in the Champions League on a Thursday night? They're playing at home against you and at home 24 hours earlier. And in fact, all three games this period have been at home for them and away for you. Are you surprised it's worked out that way?
Of course, it might be a little bit more difficult for us, but it is what it is, and we need to do everything that we can to be ready for every single game. As I said, it is what it is. So we need to make sure that everyone is ready to play and win these games.
Just in front here.
Hi. In
Hello.
2024, particularly in the Premier League, you guys haven't lost a game. But in Europe, it's been a bit different last season. Of the 5 games, you won 1, lost 3 and drew 1. What do you think the differences are between playing in Europe and in England? Because in England away, you guys are you can't be beaten, but in Europe it's a bit different.
Yeah, it's a bit different, and it's something that we need to learn. We all are trying to work together to get to know the competition a bit more as well, because not many players have played this competition before, and I think we are getting better every single day. As I said, this will be the first game of this season in the Champions League, and everyone is really excited to play this game and trying to win.
In general, away in England, you guys, as I said, in 2024, haven't lost a game. What are the factors behind that? Is there anything in particular that you do on the road that makes you so formidable?
I'm not sure if there is anything particular, but I'm sure that the hunger is there, and the willingness of winning matches, and everyone sticking together, trying to help each other. All the work behind the scenes that we put together from the staff, from everybody, helps players on the pitch as well. So I think all the things that we've been doing all together is kind of the key what is happening.
Kai?
Hi, Jorginho.
Hello.
You mentioned earlier the new format when you're talking Italian there, and obviously there's 2 more games now. I'm just wondering, do you think it's fair to be putting such extra load on the players? 'Cause obviously you were playing the Euros in the summer, straight away into the new season. You know, you got a big summer coming up next summer, and all these extra games. Do you have an opinion on sort of whether it's fair and whether we're asking too much of players?
So the situation is how it is, as I said, and if the games are there, at the end of the day, we work so hard to be here at this level, and we dreamed to be here. So if it's the situation is this, we need to play these games. We always try to do our best to deliver.
Thank you.
Hi, Jorginho. you've played in a lot of very successful teams. I wondered how the team spirit of this particular team compares. They haven't won big trophies yet, but it seems like there's an incredible unity and toughness together, collective vibe. Is that how you see it, and do you think they have what it takes?
Definitely, it's how it is. The spirit of this group, the energy, the atmosphere in the change room and the training ground, it's absolutely incredible. Every day we go to the training ground and we are happy to be there because it's an amazing atmosphere. As I said, we enjoy to be there, and I think it's really important for what we do, and it's no coincidence that the results are coming as well. So we just need to stay on this path and keep working the way we are doing and enjoy every single moment the way we do.
Okay, one more question with Jordan, please.
Hi, Jorginho.
Hello.
Mentioned there about the away form, but last season in the Champions League, you lost away to Porto and you lost away to Bayern. Was it a case of, for this young group, the pressure maybe got to them, and this time around, has that changed? Do you think you're better equipped to deal with those high pressure moments?
I don't think it was about pressure, to be fair, because pressure we had on the games on the league as well. It's a lot of pressure on that as well. So I think it was more about putting games together and keep going and learning more about it. And with time, you just get better and better. And I believe that was happening.
Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Hi everyone, hope everyone's well. If you have a question, I'll come to you. Who ready at the back? We'll kick off with John.
Hello. Can I just kick off by asking, do you find it's a little bit strange that you're playing the first game of the Champions League, the new format and competition, with all the glitz and glamour on a Thursday night?
Well, it's different. So here we are, playing on a Thursday night in Champions League, which is different, but really happy, motivated, very enthusiastic. First game, a really tough place to come. They built something amazing here, and it was a beautiful story what they achieved last season, but for us as well. It's a new season, and we really want to kick on the right way.
Does it give you a disadvantage though? Because you know it's quite out of the ordinary, isn't it, for Thursday? And then you're going to Man City for such a key game on Sunday. They're playing tonight at home. Does that affect?
Hopefully not. Hopefully we have so much energy for what happened on Sunday as well. It was great. We have recovered a few players, which is very important for us as well. And we play a competition that we absolutely love tomorrow. So we look at the positives.
Hi, Mikel. I think the question that a lot of Arsenal fans want to know is there an update on Martin and how long he might be out for?
Yeah, after a recent scan, the scan showed there's got some damage, especially in one of the ligaments in the ankle. So we're going to miss him, yeah.
Can you give us a rough guideline?
I don't want to do that because I'm not a doctor, but yet it's something quite significant, so we're going to lose him for a while.
Months, not weeks.
Hopefully not months, but let's see.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, Gary from Sky.
Hello. Hi.
We saw images of the training. Is there anything that's changed? Players who trained who haven't travelled, or players we didn't see train who have travelled?
Ricardo, that he was able to train today, so he will be available. He's in the squad, and it's great news because, as we all know, we've been quite short the last few weeks.
You've got decisions to make, obviously, with a massive game coming up, and you're playing on a Thursday night away as opposed to a Wednesday night at home. Will you have to rest some players? Will you have to tweak your squad, use your squad a little bit?
No, we are in September. We have to put the players that we believe are the best to win tomorrow, and that's the most important and the only thing for us.
Isam?
Hi, Mikel.
Hi.
What is it about Arsenal and on the road? In 2024, especially in the Premier League, you guys haven't been beaten. It's a bit of a different story in Europe last season. But what is it about on the road that you guys do so well? Is there anything particular that you do before games at all?
Well, because if we want to be at the level that we want to be, we have to be really good on the road and at home, and there's not a choice. So we have to continue to be that consistent, get the results, especially get the performances that are going to get us the result. And in Europe, as you said, it's extremely tough. Like it's in the Premier League to win, but hopefully we can be more effective than we were last season, because especially in this competition, small margins define results, and we have to be really good at it.
Of the 5 away games in Europe, there were 3 defeats. What do you think are the nuances between playing away in England and in Europe?
Well, there are, but as well, obviously, you don't know the opponents that well, and then boxes become crucial. I think at this level, there are small details, small moments that defines the story of the competition and defines the story of a game. And in the Premier League is a bit different, but in Europe the teams are ruthless, and you better be at your best and be very, very effective.
Hi Mikel, just on a bit more on Odegaard, please. Obviously it's a big miss for you, but are you confident that you've got the players to fill in for him while he's absent?
Yes, but we have to show that. Obviously, he's our captain. He's one of our biggest players, without a doubt. He's been one of the most consistent players in the last 2 or 3 seasons, and this is who it is, and our identity as well is very related to his way of playing and his way of behaving. We're going to have to deal with that, and that's a great test for the team as well, how capable we are to show maybe a different face, and the fact that we have other players and other options that can be still very effective.
And in terms of last year's Champions League, how much do you think this team has learned from their experiences of playing in the Champions League last year, and do you think you can take that into this campaign?
I hope so. That's the aim. It was a great campaign for us. We go to a place that we didn't as a club for 16 or 18 years, and we weren't satisfied and happy at all because we want more. So they show that hunger. I think we have the ability, we have the quality certainly, and now we have to prove it.
Hi Mikel, just picking up on what Ed said, that was this team's first campaign in the Champions League together. Did it change your thinking at all, especially maybe the quarter-final against Bayern, on how you approach Europe?
I don't know if it's going to change, depending on the opponents, depending on the moment that we are in. We certainly learn certain lessons, certain aspects that we can do better. And as well, being very conscious that these are the top elite clubs in Europe, and they know how to play and they know how to compete games really, really well as well.
Hi Mikel, you lost those 2 big away games against Porto and Bayern Munich as well. Do you think this team is now better equipped to deal with the pressure and those atmospheres of an away day? Because you'll get another one here tomorrow night as well.
Yeah, as I said, hopefully we have learned as well, and we can show that composure, but as well that determination and that belief that is very important in these stages, because tomorrow here we know what we are going to be facing, and it's going to be tough, but the team is ready and prepared.
Hi Mikel, there's obviously a new format in this season's Champions League with 2 extra games, and you've spoken in the past about needing to protect the players when it comes to the fixture list. Do you think that's being done with these extra games? Do you think it's fair on the players, the demands that are being put on them with all these extra games?
Well, I think that the reason why we changed the format is obviously for all the football fans and all the people that love the sport, you know, and to give a better product, more entertainment, and now we have to deliver it, especially the players have to deliver, so let's see how it goes.
Hi Mikel, have you been pleasantly surprised almost by how the players as a group have responded to kind of coming close last year and having a disappointment? How big of a test is it to start a new season with a lot of determination and resilience?
Yes, well, I think this team has always reacted that way, and the fact that obviously we weren't satisfied and we wanted more, and we knew that we could be there, and we have the level, and we lost a few things on the way that didn't allow us to be there. That has to be in the tummy, you know, and a new season, new opportunity, and that's a beautiful thing about sports.
Just quickly about Bukayo Saka, who had a slight injury concern at Tottenham. Is he fine?
Yes, he's able to train today, and he completed most of the session, so he's available.
Ian? Hi, Mikel. Just talking about your away form, you're yet to actually trail in any game in the Premier League away from home in 2024. What has changed, and when did you notice that change, and how can that benefit you in Europe?
Well, I noticed game by game, you know, that the team is able to compete, to perform, and to actually get results in very, very difficult stadiums in a really consistent way, and winning matches in different ways, which I think is very important if you want to be consistent, especially play away from home. And now we have to put those learnings to the Champions League, as you said, and show tomorrow that we are capable of doing that.
Okay, I think we have questions from Italian media.
Yeah.
Buonasera, benvenuto Andrea Riscassi, Rai Sport, benvenuto
Grazie.
in Italia. Oggi Gasperini ha detto che non vi conoscete personalmente ma apprezza il suo gioco. Volevo sapere come valuta invece il gioco dell'Atalanta. Spesso si dice che l'Atalanta gioca all'inglese, visto la sua esperienza, come valuta il gioco dell'Atalanta?
Prima una storia bellissima come club, come squadra e quello che lui ha fatto. Ammirazione per come ha fatto il suo lavoro, non solo qua ma le altre squadre che ha stato, e forse sì, ci siamo conoscere, apprendere tanto, una persona con tantissima esperienza che ha vinto, quello che ha fatto l'anno scorso è stato incredibile, domani vediamo.
Buonasera Michele,
Buonasera.
Giorgio Dusi, Bergamo News della Gazzetta dello Sport. Hai citato Gasperini, lo avevi già affrontato quando eri venuto col Manchester City. Che ricordo hai di quella partita?
Difficilissimo, sempre con loro, hanno una forma di giocare molto particolare, loro sono abituati, giocano così ogni settimana e per l'avversario non è facile adattarsi. È vero che le ultime 2 o 3 stagioni ha cambiato tanto, anche la Premier League avete tante squadre che fanno di cose molto pareggi di loro e forse abbiamo preso tante cose e domani ci bene.
Buonasera Michele, innanzitutto una battuta, Calafiori vi ha detto qualcosa, già visto lo scorso anno ha battuto l'Atalanta 2 volte, e un'altra volevo chiedere che Atalanta si aspetta, visto che comunque è una squadra italiana ma gioca molto all'europea. Grazie.
Sì. Riccardo sì, ho parlato con lui, ho parlato con Giorgi, allora loro conoscono molto bene la squadra, conoscono i giocatori, questo è sempre informazione molto importante, e loro stessa cosa, non penso che cambiano tanto, hanno giocato grandissime partite con delle grandissime squadre negli ultimi anni e si hanno comportato sempre molto, in maniera molto similare.
And I think finally we're going to go to Nick at the back. So Nick, you can have to shout. Give a shout.
Hi. Thank you.
Jorginho here and Riccardo Calafiori, whether you've asked them to speak to the players to give them some
That's why you have to learn Italian. I just said that I spoke to both of them just to gather some information because they know obviously the club really well. They both played here. They know a few of the players there, and it's always a very important information to have. Grazie. Buonasera a tutti.